Hey kids, taking a leisurely drive around. So, one thing that I want to address real quick is the excuses that we provide ourselves not to be successful. Uh, a lot of people will say, well, I could fail. There's no good ideas left. Things like this. We need to come and understand the idea that regardless of the circumstances, if we don't try to live our dreams, we're at fault. There is no excuse. It's because we make the decision not to follow that dream. And that's what everything boils down to. When you look at all reality, all the universe, barring physical inability, the only thing preventing us from doing anything that we so desire to do is our own choice. Well, I don't have the money. Well, have you researched angel investors? Have you researched getting loans? Have you gone to usagrants.gov? Have you petitioned and just general investors? Have you looked into taking out a loan against your 401k because technically you're borrowing money from yourself? There are always ways to do things, and the thing is that we need to understand that if we truly do want to do something, I mean, if it's so ingrained into you as a person that you will get something done, there is nothing that will stop you. Because when one roadblock appears, you're just going to find a way around it. And then another roadblock appears, and you're going to find a way around that. So, one thing that I would like you to do for everyone here is to take a look at your excuses. Find a dream. Look at your hobby. Is that a dream that you want to live, to getting paid to do X, Y, and Z? Look at that and say, okay, so why am I not doing this for a living? Or why am I not making money from this? Why am I not doing this more often? And then look at your excuses. Look at the roadblocks that are in your way and say, well, I don't have enough time today. Well, bullshit. You have the same 24 hours in a day that I do. And lately I've been waking up really early so that way I can write as much as I can. And then I go to work, I come back home, and then I start recording audiobooks. You've got the same 24 hours I do. And I'm basically holding down 3 jobs. 2 of which are just companies owned by me. So, take a look at your excuses through the roadblocks that are presented from you living your dream. And if you can say, okay, I'm physically unable to do this, okay. What other ways can we start living your dream? Can you be a facilitator for other people to do this thing that you want to do? But if you're not physically prevented from doing something, you need to identify the excuse and you need to start working around it. If you want to write books, send me an email, bradmcdauthor@gmail.com. If you want to be a Viking and fight with swords, contact me. I know people who do that quite often in SCA. If you've got any dream, post it in the comments below, and I'll take a look every now and then, probably once a month, and I'll try to throw ideas at you on how you can get it done. But if you don't start looking at your excuses, you're never going to live your dream, and life was meant to be abundant. So, I love you all. I gotta get to work. Bye.